Hello. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Now, I'm going to be honest. This isn't technically a live. I mean, it's premiering live right now, yes, but it is pre recorded. And we're going to get into why in a minute. But just going to put that out there. But nonetheless, thank y'all for coming in. Those still watching. I mean, no, listen, it's still, it may not be live, but the same energy. The energy is still here. And I got something to say, honey. So we gonna get into it tonight. And I know I was gone last week, and I'm gonna explain that a little bit too, because that's gonna be a little bit about tonight's topic is just what I'm gonna be chit chatting about. But I'm gonna explain all that as well as some new happenings going on, and we gonna have a good time tonight, y'all. Do y'all got y'all drinks? Y'all got y'all drinks ready? What y'all sipping on tonight, honey? Vodka, Hennessy, Alizé. What's that? Comigos, amigos, whatever. What's that drink? I've Casamigos, something like that. Whatever it is, it's something like that, y'all. But anyways, y'all, we gonna go ahead and get into it then, okay? Cause LeeLee speaks is back, and guess what? I got something to say. Hey y'all! I said hey, hey. I said hey. Hold on, y'all, girl. Wait, hold on, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Now hold on. Now hold on. Now hold on. Hold on. Ooh, now hold on. It might still gonna be doing that because of what you call it. on, hold on, hold on. All right, there we go. It's always something, ain't it? But anyways, yeah, y'all. So, ooh, I'm gonna mess this up. You gotta excuse me. I'm trying to like multitask too. Um, so what I'm doing right now, and what I'm doing tonight, which is why I did a recorded show, because this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. I'm gonna try a little bit something different with my hair, but to do what I'm envisioning, something's messed up right here. Hold on. To do what I'm envisioning, it requires me to be creative. Oh, oh, okay. There we go. I think I got it now. It requires me to be creative. Sorry, y'all, and actually have to make something. So I'm not gonna say what it is because this is my first time doing this. I don't know if it's gonna come out right. So the way you'll know is if you see me posting pictures of it, and the next time I'm on the show, you might see it then. If you don't see it, just know the experiment didn't work. Yes, honey. But welcome in, honey. This is LeeLee Speaks. It ain't live, but I'm still live. Got something to say, honey. Listen, I know I missed last week's show, as well as the debut of the new show, The Pop Shop, which was supposed to air last Friday, Saturday, sorry. And I didn't, took off last Friday. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I needed a mental health break. I truly did. It's just been, and not to complain, but how do I explain it? Like I said, things have just been moving a lot lately. And then I feel like in the process of all of this, I'm trying to figure out the meaning it for it all for me, if that makes any sense. Um, and one of the things I really realized is I'm not. It's not that I'm not happy about where I'm at and I'm not grateful, but I also feel like, sorry. Oh my god. I also feel like I'm just like it's time for me. I'm at a place where it's time for me to move up because I know I'm not doing. Sorry. So I think I did this wrong, right? Oh, I'm about to do it all over. See, um, no, it's not that I'm not grateful where I'm at now, but I also feel like it's also time for me to start doing things to get myself further. Um, because if I'm honest, I'm not exactly happy about, or I'm not happy. It's not that I'm not even. It's not about the happiness. It's just that I feel like I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to go to the next level. Um, but if I'm being honest with myself, I have not been disciplining myself. I have not been taking good care of myself. Um, just mentally because I must always focus on work, which is great. Like I love what I do, but I'm also getting burnt out. Um, I'm not taking care of myself really, um, and I'm not really reaping the benefits of where I am now. Like before I go to the next level, I also want to be able to enjoy where I'm at now. You know what I mean? Um, so that's kind of like why that's like towards the end of last week. I was like, I just kind of really checked out. This week has also kind of been just really tense too, and I think that's more so coming from a place where um like I said, I know the next level's coming, and something I'm ready for a little something change, a change, and I want the change to be an elevation. Like I demand it at this point. I absolutely demand it at this point. Um, so right now, for me, I'm really looking to get back into balance. Balance and a discipline, because like I said, it's kind of just been chaotic for me right now, with so many things just moving, and again, not in a bad way, but it's really for me. I need to really sit down and really map out what are my next steps going to be, because I've come a long way, yes. So one, I want to just take the time to definitely appreciate that, but two, I'm also ready to move to the next step. I'm simply, to be honest, I'm not where I want to be yet. And I don't say that to have pity. Like, trust me, I know I've done a lot of hard work to be here. But it's just like, oh, I'm ready. Like, I want, what can I do for more? Or what do I need to do to get what I need to be? Part of that for me, first, is like I need to take a step back and really start looking at myself, focusing on self care. The last LeeLee Speaks Live, the topic was understanding your value. And not to sound preachy, but again, it's just like, this is my channel. This is my, I can talk about what I want. This is my testimony. Um, Again, I just feel like it's really, I have to really work on preparing some things, taking care of some things, changing some things. So now, at the last time I really spoke with y'all, especially on LeeLee Speaks, I was talking about I was in a season of reflection. Now it's in a season of change. Um, I know I'm gonna have to start making some decisions. I know I'm gonna have to start, doing some things differently, moving differently. My schedule is gonna be changing. I'm gonna have to be more disciplined. I might not be as available as such, because now is really I have to gain some type of discipline now, because that's the reason I'm not where I'm at. I need to be. I have to be completely 100% honest with myself. I have not been balancing myself. I have not been disciplining myself. It was actually interesting because today, um, I got up and I actually, one of the things I love to do, really do, especially my days off, or just even mornings, even I sometimes I'll get up early. Um, I listen to a lot of. I don't know if you all are familiar with the pastor T.D. Jakes. He's the pastor of the Potter House down in Dallas, I believe. But I was watching his sermon, this sermon, where he was talking about just that, preparing for change. Um, and I think a lot of times, oftentimes, a lot of us, what we do is we get caught up in the fear of the unknown and the fear of just the struggles itself, because every level has obstacles, every level has struggles, life has struggles. And sometimes you do get to that point, like, what, I give up. Sometimes, like I was talking about last time at LeeLee Speaks, we were talking about understanding your value. There's that level of comfortability that people just kind of sometimes just say, what, I'm good here. And a lot of that is because of that, because it's hard. Sometimes you just want to give up. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I have had a lot of self doubts since starting this channel, since doing these shows, since starting Pastor Sugar, since everything in every decision I've made in the past few years. I've had so many doubts, and I continue those doubts continue to haunt me. But at the same time, when I look back, and this is why I say before I move to the next level, it's important that I want to enjoy where I am now. I want to be thankful, which I am, because when I look back of where I was just a year ago to where I am now, there is a God for me. I can't tell you who to believe and how to believe, but for me, there is a God. Um, So today I've just, I've been kind of, I'm not gonna, I've been in a little funk this week because I feel like I'm working hard, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but in the same time, I'm not really, I don't feel like, how do I explain it? Again, it's kind of that I feel like I'm not where I need to be. I'm not moving. I feel like I'm not moving at least. Um, and I think a part of that, realizing it's like, well, I haven't even had time to really just stop and be thankful for where I am now, to enjoy where I am now. Because I've been where I am now and I've lost it all and had to build it back up. So again, let's not make the same mistakes. Let's look and like, you know what? I'm thankful for where I am now. And then still doing that, I can also acknowledge I'm ready to move forward. So that's kind of where I've been at. Um, and for me, again, I'm a weird person. I'm really weird. I even know how to say I'm just weird. I'm weird. Like it can be hard to figure me out. I'm very, very, very. I admit I'm very self-isolating. I withdraw a lot. I can seem antisocial, but it's very much because I'm an introvert. It really is. um, and a lot of people might, depending on how I interact with people, because I get people with different needs, obviously. I can perform when needed. But when I tell people I'm actually very introverted, people look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, no, I'm just like, I can be live, I can show up and perform when needed, but in real life, I have fears of people. I have fears of being hurt. I have fears of being abandoned. Um, and for me, one of the things, especially since really not only one coming out as gay at 17, but now, just a few years coming out as non-binary and really starting to really shift my gender expression to more fit me who I am. Um, it has brought out a lot of creative things in me. Um, but again, I'm also used to always hearing that, oh, you can't do that. Oh, that wouldn't look right. Oh, this ain't gonna work for you. No, you should do this. No, you should do that. Um, because I always was always one of those kids where I didn't care what I had to do. I didn't think anything was impossible. I thought if I could do the impossible. Just watch me. I understand it'll take hard work, but watch me. Um, but I think sometime, over time, I actually started to believe them, and those self doubts really stayed with me. Which is why I'm very, 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 very sensitive about people I come across, about people who I share myself with, because I'm strong. It's very hard to break me. My life can tell you that itself. But at the same time, I'm fragile. I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of being abandoned. I'm tired of having to share myself with people who mean me no good. Um, and in doing that, most of my life, I have put up a huge wall that is really hard for me to really let people pass, because how can I do that? I've been hurt too many times before. And then when you get tired of being hurt, then what do? You put up that wall, right? So sorry, y'all. Told you I'm working on a little project for actually my look, my hair. I'm actually really kind of excited about it. I would share it with you. I would, but just in case it don't work out, like I said, if it works out, y'all see the pictures. Yeah, I'll see the pictures if it don't work out, but we gonna say it. It's gonna work out. I have belief. Um, but yeah, that's just kind of where I've been at. You know, like so. One of the things I'm definitely working on, and that's kind of one of this is like doing my hair and stuff. I'm definitely working on focusing on self care more. That means I want to start just doing days. days off or even days when I'm working if I can, after work because I'm putting boundaries up everywhere. Just going out doing stuff I want to do, whether it's going to, I don't know, a new restaurant I want to try, um, going to a festival, going to, there's a lot of holiday shops going on here now. Going to a holiday shop and grabbing a cup of hot chocolate and just walking around. I really just want to start doing that for myself now. Just taking that time for me, just to go and really live life. Because I understand that I'm not where I want to be and need to be right now, but at the same time, I don't want to make this mistake that I've made before of not enjoying the blessings that I have now. Because I am beyond blessed right now. That's not the problem. Um, the problem is me really needing to fight these doubts because, like I said, the doubts are there. I'm scared. I know I'm meant for greatness, and I know I want that next level, but I'm also scared. I'm really scared. So that's what really I've been going through, where I've been at mentally lately. Um, and I'm just really trying to, move forward. Um, so that's why even with LeeLee speaks. I'm not. It would definitely be live shows there because with all my shows, there's always gonna be it's gonna be hybrid. So all of my shows will be a mix of live and recorded shows, now including LeeLee speaks. Um, and it's not because nothing like this is tired because I actually don't see this as a job, but I also need to start creating not only discipline but balance in my life. So yes, discipline. Okay, focusing on doing what I need to do, focusing on making those deadlines. Doing this, making sure I'm doing everything that I need to do to move myself, my future, my purpose, my businesses forward. Yes, but it's also about enjoying where I'm at, being thankful for where I'm at. Okay. Um, I don't want to, especially, I don't want to become one of those people who just always work, work, work. Like, yes, when I work, but I also want to be able to just stop, breathe, and take in life because that's my ultimate goal. That's what I see for me as freedom, just literally being able to focus on life. Um, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not in a place where I can really do that yet, because there's still some things I need to work on. There's still some levels I need to reach before I can really start doing some things. There's still some discipline I need to undertake. Um, and, for me to move forward, I have to be very honest with that, you know? Um, so, like, to be honest with you, I'm looking at like everything. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm also, it's not a bad thing. Like, okay, I know where I'm starting to really understand where I want to be in the future. So, I don't know. I've just kind of been in that space lately. Kind of a little fun, kind of a little drag, just a lot of tension. Literally, I feel like the other day, I feel like I just really just want to run away because things have just been so stressful, and it's like, and that's my problem. Like, I have not been taking good care of myself, so um, that's actually one of the things I'm trying to focus on tonight. Oh, this one, I could use that one for something else though. One of them being a little something a little new with my hairdo. Um, because I ain't gonna talk about it too much, but even with my hair, as I move on to the next level and the season of change, goes into effect, I'm also gonna be switching it up with myself too. I'm gonna be elevating my own self, and how I look and how I want to express myself, coming closer to my truer self. So I'm excited about that. And I'll probably share a little bit more about that on one of these shows that I'm doing. So, um, But speaking of which, speaking of new shows, very quickly, um, y'all, tomorrow, Saturday, tomorrow. The Pop Shop premieres at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. There will not be a delay this time. And so, like I said, the honest reason there was a delay because, like I said, last week I just mentally I wasn't there, um, and I didn't really want to half-ass do some stuff. So I was like, let me just put it off. But it's all set, it's all prepared. Um, Literally, I cannot wait for you all to see this. These are products that I personally use, that I've gone out and used, reviewed, and I want to recommend them to you. Come on, start your Christmas shopping early. It airs tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's the Pop Shop Hot Buy Sweet Prices. Okay, so I'm very excited about that. Cannot wait for you all to see that. Um, as for shows next week, I don't know if I'm gonna do a Jeff Rose Closet. I'm gonna do Jeff Rose Closet. I am gonna do Jeff Rose Closet next week. There will be a Jeff Rose Closet next Wednesday. Um, I'll have it air at 7 p.m. Or maybe I'll do it at 7 p.m. Y'all. 'Cause I don't know. People might be busy still because I know that's the day before Thanksgiving, so everybody gonna be cooking. But while you cooking or whatever, you can come through and watch it. I'm gonna do a little something special for that. Um, Next Friday there will not be a LeeLee Speaks because one, people will be shopping anyway. But it won't be a LeeLee Speaks next Friday. But there is gonna be, how do I put it? Something kind of special coming with LeeLee Speaks after next week. Um, so I'll probably release that next week, maybe. I'll definitely release it in next week, so you all know. But yeah. Oh, I keep showing it, don't I? Wait a minute, hold on. I keep showing it here, y'all. I keep showing the project where I'm not supposed to be showing y'all yet. I actually think it's gonna come out how I want it to too. I just gotta be patient with it. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. But yeah, that's where I've been at. You know, just kind of been like, I don't know. I like, my creative is flowing. It's kind of like my creative juices is flowing, but like, I know I want to be doing more. I want to be doing a lot more than what I'm doing now. I want to be higher than what I'm at now. I know that, but before I embark on that next mission, I also just want to take the time to breathe and enjoy where I'm at now and give thanks to where I'm at now, if that makes any sense. So, y'all just saw everything, all of that, the head right. So, I'm pretty sure most of y'all might get to like, what you see, what you doing? What he said you do it, like you rated something. You'll see, hopefully. I think you actually might end up seeing this because the way it's coming out, I'm actually liking it. So, we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, y'all, I didn't really have a lot to talk about. I just really want to come on and share that because that's just, I don't know. That's the place I'm at now. That's where I'm at now. That's where I'm at now. And it's not a bad place. It's not a place of despair. It's definitely just a place for me, really, really one self awareness, um, two self appreciation, because that's another thing. I've been looking for people to pat me on my back and do this and that. When was it not? I just, again, going back to the last show, understanding your value. I have to value myself. I have to pat myself on the back. For those of you who don't know, Jasmine Divine over on YouTube, Jasmine Divine, JAZMINE DIVIN. She did an empowerment conference last night. Wonderful, wonderful. I love it when she does them. And one of the things that was brought up is really about this idea of investing in yourself and self care. And that is something when I tell you I have not been doing, I have not been doing. I haven't. I can't even sit here and lie, y'all. I have not been doing that. And oh no, I'm gonna use. Sorry, y'all. I haven't been doing that, and that's the problem. So I need to get back. I'll use this here. So having that balance take care of me as well as always pushing forward. You know, the grind time is coming. It's time to prepare, and I'm gonna speak more on that in the coming weeks. Definitely, you'll see. Um, but yeah, that's where I'm at. Um, you know, that's what I gotta say. um, so I know because it's a lot going on this week. I don't know if y'all heard about the whole what's this cow in Wisconsin who got off with the murder of the two Black Lives Matter protesters. Um, which I'm not gonna be. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see that as a surprise. Unfortunately, I kind of actually expected that was gonna happen. Unfortunately, the one I'm watching really is the one I believe was the one in Atlanta with Ahmaud Arbery, who was shot just going for a jog, and the man sat on the stand and pretty much it admitted it wasn't pretty much it was, and he admitted to just shooting that black man simply because he was black. It's just it's been a rough week too because I don't know if you all heard or and within the music culture, music, Young Dolph that was shot and killed in Memphis. Um, all of it. It's just like it's a lot going on this week, y'all. Holidays are coming up, and I know for a lot of people that's gonna be trouble because there's many people who don't have a family they can go home to. So all this talk about family, well, what happens if you don't have one to go to? Um, I messed up again, didn't I? So it's. I feel like we're going through a hard time, and that's why what I have coming up with LeeLee Speaks, I think I really want to use it to really help motivate people to really help get people prepared now for their future. So I'm excited about it. I can't wait to share that with you later next week. Um, but yeah, we ain't gonna be in that much longer, y'all. Let me know your comment down in the comments what your thoughts are. Share me some forms of your self care. How do you take care of yourself? Um, you know, when was the last time you did take care of yourself? Like just self care. And it doesn't have to be lavish. People think self care, oh, you have to go to the spa. It can simply be turn on Netflix and watch the 3 episodes of your favorite show. It could be, having a drink of wine. It could be um, cleaning. Because for me, sometimes for me, it's cleaning. Cleaning is very therapeutic for me. Some people it's cooking. Like, what is a form of self care for you? Um, Another form sometimes when I'm definitely feeling stressed out, that's where most of my ideas come from. I just go to my desk, my little work area, start working, start writing, start recording. Um, so share that down in the comments. What are your or what are some ways that you take care of yourself? When you get to a funk. So yeah, share that down in the comments. I'm gonna share a few of mine. Don't forget tomorrow, the pop shop. It's the pop shop. It's the pop shop. It's the pop shop. It airs tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm gonna be bringing you some hot products, honey, at some sweet prices. You don't want to miss it. All right. Well, y'all, we've come to the end. I thank you all for being here. Shout out to everybody watching the playbacks. Like, if you ain't here to watch premiere, that's fine. We all got lives. But thank you for the supporting the playbacks. New viewers, thank you for clicking the play button. Out of all the videos, you click mine. I praise you. I praise God for you. And I also praise God for you going ahead and hitting that follow button. Go ahead and subscribe, honey. Because I'm telling you, we got things coming. Get ready, get ready, get ready. So yes, y'all. I'm about to go ahead. I got some more little work to do. I got to finish this little project. Girl, I really want to see how this comes out. I hope it does. I'm actually, this might be the last one I got to do. But yeah, but that's all I got, y'all. So before we go, I just want to send you a friendly reminder. Um, Especially with the holidays coming up for those nosy family members, the nosy aunties and uncles who want to be all up in your business, but they tea is known all over the neighborhood, the whole state, the whole U.S. Honey, this is for you.
Some of y'all need to learn how to manage your business. So I'm gonna give you a quick tutorial right quick. Now watch this. Watch how you mind your business. First off, you shut your mouth. And then usually I just like to use you like a little side turn. We're gonna do it to the left. So and now let's go right. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
So, anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Pop Shop, and then on Sunday I'll see you on Jasmine Divine's channel, YouTube Jasmine Divine, for the cool down. Have a good weekend, y'all. Stay safe, y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.